twisting, and then I'm twisting. Like that. Twist and twisting. Yeah, okay. Hi Lucy Gang, my name is Usane Kaku for those who don't know, and I run a natural hair, beauty, and a lifestyle channel. So if that is the kind of thing you are into, go ahead and subscribe because this is the channel to subscribe to. So this video is pretty much part 3 of a 3-part video. Today I just finished taking down my box braids, and then I did a wash and deep condition. If you want to see how I did all that, you can check out my 2 previous videos. They will be linked up there. But yes, this is kind of part 3. This is going to be me showing you how I do a twist out on my thin and fine natural hair. Now, I used to not like twist outs on me, but these days for some reason I have been liking them more on me now, to the point where I actually am able to do them more often. So I'm going to show you what it is I do. And so this is my hair and what it's looking like. They were drawing in large twists for a little bit, but I just took them down now because yeah. So I'm just going to basically go ahead and start with this hair. But first, let me show you what I am using. Don't worry, I'll show you what I use. So okay, disclaimer. Is it disclaimer? I don't know. But this brand that I'm using is currently under fire right now. Most of you know that I've been using this brand for a minute. I mean, I just don't have that luxury to be throwing away my products like that, and I'm not really part of cancel culture. But so in honesty, I've been using the Miel Pomegranate and Honey styling line. Today I'm going to be using the leave-in and the twisting souffle, which I do like. All I'm trying to say is that what you will need is a leave-in and then some kind of a styling cream, gel, whatever you use to style. First, I'm going to choose where I want my part. I think instead of a middle part, I'm going to go ahead and do a side part this time somewhere. Actually, let me go ahead and just stretch these back up right now because I don't even know why I took them down in the first place. That was just ridiculous of me. The snags, fingers. My fingernails are so weak. Y'all don't know how many times I have to cut these things. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to take maybe, let's say, a section like this one. I don't want it to be crazy big, but I also don't want it to be crazy small. And we don't have time tonight to be dealing with small twists, right? So I'm going to take a section like this. I'm going to open my styler. Okay. And I'm going to use maybe about, let's say, this amount of product. I tend not to use so much product, and it's honestly best to actually first start off using a small amount of product, then building as you do your apply product, because you don't want to risk applying too much on the first go, and then you find out that you've applied too much, and then you don't have anywhere to turn to. So I usually like to start off small with the product. This one's actually a little bigger than my usual small, but will be good. So I'm just coating my strands in the product, and then I get better results if I comb the product through. You want to make sure that your hair is detangled, okay? So that's my hair with the product in it, and then I'm going to take it and go ahead and twist. Okay, and when you twist, you want to make sure that as you twist around, you're also twisting your hands. Twisting, and then I'm twisting. Like that. Twist and twisting. Yeah, Look at the wrist. Look at the wrist, baby. Look at the wrist. And just like that, we've done twist numero uno. And the twist is going to, you'll see, shrink back up and be all juicy like we love our twist to be. Let me do a second piece for you. Let's see, let's go ahead and let's take this piece. And you don't want to, be so focused on making your parts very even, because it's better if they're not anyway, just so it's easier to close the gap when you do take your twist down. I'm going to again take my styler. Let's start off with this amount. Okay. Going to use a bit more, just a little bit. Make sure you really smooth the product in, okay? Oh, by the way, make sure your two pieces that you're twisting, make sure they're pretty much about even in length. You don't want to have to borrow hair from the other strand, if you know what I mean, okay? So when I say borrow hair, I mean you don't want to have to get to the end and find that one piece is too short and then you're taking pieces from another. No, that is what's going to definitely destroy your twist outs. So you want to keep that to a minimum. At most, I would say 2 to 3 ahead. Too much of those will quickly destroy the look of your ends in your twist out. And that is twist number 2. So before I go into this time lapse, I just want to stress that you definitely want to make sure that you're using products that you do really like using, because your products, I found, do affect how your twist outs come. Now, if your hair is getting drier while you're doing this style, because this piece has gotten a little dry, don't be afraid to re-dampen it, give it a little more moisture. I didn't hit this too right, but okay, give it a little more moisture. But yeah, let's go and continue into the time lapse, shall we? Okay, so today we are back on this lovely Saturday morning, and I am going to go ahead and take down my twist so that I can have first day hair today and then second day hair tomorrow on Sunday. So let's see. I'm going to first go ahead and just coat my fingers in some oil. Okay, not too much, just so that I can prevent any frizz from coming to my style. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take them down. And how I usually like to take them down is I'll start to untwist. I'll twist from the opposite direction to untwist the twist. And then I'll take that apart. And then usually what I like to do is I like to split my twist in each strand in half. Okay, so that's the first piece. Okay, second piece. Sometimes if the twist is small enough, you don't even have to split the strands. Oh, I lost the other one. You don't even have to split the strands completely in half. You can just split and then stop it at the ends. But I feel like these strands are large enough that they can be split in half. I don't like super definition anyway. Okay, this one I'm gonna just spread apart a little here. Make sure that when you are taking apart your twist and you're separating, you want to separate where your hair naturally separates. So like here, there is already a gap here. I'm not gonna go and try to create one, because if I try to create one, then that's also what's gonna cause frizz and not keep the pattern that I want from my twist out. So like those two, they had already been naturally separated by my hair. I'll just give you a quick 360. Okay, so as you can see, the pick is necessary because my hair, since it's so fine and thin, that back, all those spaces show. So if I don't use the pick, then all those gaps that you are seeing in the back, they're just going to show like that. Plus, I want my hair to be a little bit more voluminous. So I'm going to do some picking out. Okay, let's see how the back is. Okay. Let's see if I can do something else to continue to fix it. Okay. So this is how you do a twist out on thin and fine natural hair. So it's basically, it is mostly about your technique, and then the products I've used also mattered a little too. So just in short, this is how I achieve twist outs on my hair. This is how they come out, and you know, I got pretty nice volume this time. I think it's because I did a side part this time. That's what really made it, you know, go like, okay, volume. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, okay? You know, and you know, comment to me, what products do you like using for your twist outs and braid outs and whatever outs? And you know, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So I will see you next time in another video next week. Bye.